What is going on, guys? I have been patiently waiting for this, and I'm so glad I did. For those of you who don't know, I love collector's edition consoles. They're beautiful and they're wonderful. I have the Monster Hunter original Switch, the one for Monster Hunter Rise. It's to me amazing. And then when the OLED got announced, I was really hyped up. You know, better screen. You know, I work a lot, travel for work, so it's nice to have, you know, playing handheld on planes and stuff. I wanted that OLED, but I knew that they were going to come out with a cool collector's edition that I would personally want. So I waited patiently, held out. Then they announced like the Splatoon one. I don't play Splatoon, didn't really care. Then they announced the Pokemon one. I kind of like Pokemon, but it was for like Scarlet and Violet, and you know it's a new game. I didn't even get that game. So then they announced the Zelda one, and man, I'm glad I waited. And the cool thing is it seems that these boys are readily available. Like, you could just go to the store and pick one up. So, you know, this usually I unbox stuff that's rare or hard to get. In this case, I don't think will be the case, but I'm going to unbox this regardless because I want to check it out, and I want to show it to you guys. Well, I am razzmajazzed to open this up. I mean, so the Switch box for the new, you know, OLEDs, they're a little bit smaller. They're also oriented kind of vertically rather than horizontally. This is what it looks like, though. I'm so pumped to check this thing out. Really pumped, actually. So let's just kind of get to opening this guy. It looks like the tab on the bottom is where we need to start. Eek. Maybe there's one like this on the top, I'm not sure. But either way, this is what we have. This is what we have done now. Okay, so this is the inner workings of it. They're kind of a weird angle because my wall is there. Yeah, I'm gonna start taking stuff out. Actually, a couple of Joy-Cons, the tablet itself, and that, and the rest of the items in here. Oh no, this is different. I was gonna say the rest of the items in here are just cords and power cords and things, which I'm gonna put this away because no one really cares about a boring HDMI cable. But I will say this is a little bit boring, but just to knock it out, say I showed it to you, this is what the grip looks like. It's the same as the others. There's no Zelda style grip, which is a little bit disappointing, but you know, I never use this thing anyway, but still, I mean, when you're going all out on this, that would have been cool. I did just want to show that just so you know that it looks like it is bog standard. But the other things that are kind of special to this console, the little cap things, they look like they match the console and everything with the kind of golden rope and white ends. If you remember, the Animal Crossing Switch also had, I believe, white ones like this, but like turquoise to match it. So I'll set those aside. I mean, there's nothing really to see there. So, the Joy-Cons, let's start there. The Joy-Cons are very, very cool. Put these over yonder. So, I mean, you got this kind of, the weird, like, kind of technology thing they've been doing with, like, the ancient stuff with Breath of the Wild and now Tears of the Kingdom. And then they have kind of these, like, swirls design. Some cool kind of logos on the back from the game. But yeah, so this is really neat. So white on the back, gold on the front. Likely to really match the dock, which, man, that is the reason for the season, is it not? Oh, that thing is slick. So the dock, wow. You have like this really cool ancient Triforce, kind of the ancient stuff on this side that matches that, the swirls on this side that match that, and we'll see that when we put it all together. You know, this is my first OLED, so this is all kind of new to me. Like this is hinged on that one. It pops all the way off on this, which is kind of a little easier to get to stuff. But you have the HDMI and the power, and I do remember that this has like the LAN. You can go straight in with the LAN for your internet needs, and then two USBs on the side, just like the original dock. I will pop this back on though. I do like how the back also has that kind of gold technology-ish kind of stuff from the game. Now the console itself, Looks pretty slick. I'm going to be putting a screen protector on it as soon as it comes in the mail. The back, it's hard to see because it's black, but it has the same circular pattern that this Joy-Con has and that the front of the dock has. I'm not going to plop this in the dock until I get the screen protector on it. I know that like some people have debunked to this that the docks scratch the console, but you know, I'm getting the screen protector anyway. Better safe than sorry. This is to me once again a new thing because I never had the OLED before. I do like this version of the kickstand. I didn't realize that it actually has some resistance to it. That is, like I said, new to me, very cool, but it stands up way better. The screen is obviously way bigger. But just to show you what it would look like, I'm gonna kind of line it up like this. This is what it would look like docked. So it looks really neat. I like how the gold goes into the gold, the circles go into the circles, and the kind of technology bit goes into the technology bit. This is slick, and I am very excited. And one thing I am also very excited about is, you know, I was worried because, you know, I play all my games physically, but I have, you know, my regular Switch, you know, I have all my save stuff on it, and I know they have the cloud saves. Apparently, the transition is very just like basically just done. You know, I can play Mega Man Battle Network on my regular Switch, and then switch the card over to here as long as my backup saves in the cloud, and I get that cloud save from here, then I can just continue on. So, very excited for this. Thanks for checking out this unboxing, and I'm glad we got to check it all out together. And that is the Zelda OLED Switch. I will say that I have the Collector's Edition game coming, I have the Amiibo coming, I have the Pro Controller coming, and I have the case coming. So be looking out in the future for those, because I'm pretty sure they're all going to come in at the same time, so I'll probably just do like a big mass unboxing video. So, you know, subscribe and stay tuned and all that kind of stuff, because that should be coming up in, I guess, a couple weeks. Hey, that's going to do it for us today, guys. Once again, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for subscribing. If you haven't, please do. It'd be really cool. But as always, my friends, take it easy.